What's up, Justin? I Pew too. What up? Parker, what's up? Tribe of Kings, what up, man? Yeah, hold on, y'all. I got two. I'm trying to set up both of these phones, man. It's crazy. Trying to see what it do. Captain Greed, what up? Yo, the 2A boys, man. If y'all don't follow them, y'all gotta follow them. They went down and crushed it. They came back with so many titles. And they both won. They came back with guns. White Side Tactical, what's going on? What's up, Penny? Yeah, we gotta hit you up, man. Sully told me that y'all reached out, man. We got an idea, man. And had people coming out. Hey, y'all do some med at 2A Summerfest, man. Cause we trying to take 2A Summerfest all the way up. We had a lot that went on. And I don't know where Sully at, man. Sully was supposed to be in here. What the? All right, there we go. We were at Southeast Range Day this past week. Oh, how was it? Penny, what up, man? Preston, what up? All right, so the details for Summerfest. What up? What up? I'm not sure who joined on YouTube, but what's going on? So the details for 2A Summerfest. All right, let me get a full rundown of what happened. Right, so 2 full days of serious training. Oh, I love it. Preston, what up, man? So the details on Summerfest, right? What we wanted to do was we wanted to create an event that's family friendly. Who else is this? Oh, Tyreek, hit me up, bro. Cerebrus Training Group, what up? But Reek, hit me up ASAP. I got something. I need you June 7th. But the details of 2A Summerfest. So what happened with 2A Summerfest was how it came about. We were at a range, an outdoor facility, and the guy was like, "Man, I want to do an event. I would love for you guys to do something here." So we started talking about it, and we like, "All right, bet we're gonna do it. We're gonna make this event crazy." And he was like, "Let's do it." The range was incredible. However, he didn't get it cleared with corporate right away, so we had to figure that out. We already started talking to some vendors. What up, Slim? So we already had vendors involved, right? So now when it comes to the business side, now it's like vendors involved. So now things are getting serious. And corporate wanted some things for them to do, not us, but the actual range, the facility to do. That it just wasn't feasible in that amount of time. So we couldn't do that. So then we had already started reaching out to vendors. So I said, now I got to call the audible, right? What can we do? So I called my guy, Paul, because I know he got an outdoor range in the Atlanta area. And I'm like, Paul, I got a Hail Mary, man. This is what happened. We need the range. Do these dates work? Paul was like, let's do it, man. Let's go. I said, my guy. So that's how it popped up and happened. Now, what is the 2A Summerfest about? It's literally about bringing people together. We wanted to be like just a big bonding event, like making everybody family. Because what people don't understand is when you start getting people together when it comes to firearms or whatever it's a mutual like, people get to talking and conversing, and then you find out you have so many things in common with people that you probably wouldn't have talked to outside of these events. So we want to bring everybody together. It's going to be family friendly. We want to have some vendors there with some dope guns. It's definitely going to be some machine guns there. We're trying to keep it priced low because it's a 3-day event. General admission is only $50. General admission is only $50. Now, when it comes to the VIPs, if you're a VIP, you have the potential to win the AR-15. And I got to check. I got to double check. So don't quote me on this yet. I got to double check over here too because I see y'all on here too. I got to double check. However, we may be giving away 500 rounds with the AR too. So the guy that said that, I think he really gonna commit to it and stick with it. So yeah, you'll get an AR-15 and 500 rounds. Not to mention, we want to set up some experiences that if you pay VIP, you're gonna do something nobody else gets to do. We want to make sure that this thing is exclusive. The Slim, that's the same thing I said. Where the hell is Sully? You know what I mean? Preston, can you tap in Preston? Preston P3 Tactical, man. That's one of my compadres from the Atlanta area, man. Okay. The date is going to be August 16th to the 18th. And the VIP tickets are $150. And it's gonna start 6 o'clock at night. The Friday is gonna be the meet and greet. We're gonna start at 6 for like a little meet and greet. Everybody can get together. I'm still working on the food vendors. But we're gonna have a little treat for the VIPs that night that only the VIPs are gonna be able to do. So we're setting up some things that only the VIPs can do. Because we don't want to have it set up to where everybody, like let's say you're a VIP and you pay extra, because general admission is only $50 for the entire weekend. But let's say you do VIP and it's like, well, everybody else did the same thing as me. I was just possibly able to win a rifle. We wanted to add more value than just that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Ammo Girl, 1985, what up? So yeah, that's what we was trying to do with that. I think Sully is on the YouTube. Oh, Dave, what's up, man? Yeah. It's gonna be it's actually gonna be outside Atlanta, Dave. It's in a city called Villarica. Right outside, like 35 to 45 minutes outside of Atlanta. But yeah, we're gonna be, yeah. There goes Sully. Here you go. He finally came in. But yeah, we Sully, tap in, man. Blackfish Tactical. So if you are in the firearm space and you want to be a vendor, shoot me a DM ASAP or hit up Sully the Shooter ASAP so we can get you in as a vendor. And oh yeah, hold on, wait, hold on. Here goes another one. Because I did say for the VIPs, we're giving away an AR-15, right? So one of the people I've worked with before, and we got them locked in, we're giving away a suppressor too. We're giving away a suppressor. So we're giving away an AR-15. We're giving away a suppressor. You know what? I gave away too much. I gave away too much just now. I gave up too much info. So look at it like this. We're giving away an AR-15. And I'm pretty sure this guy's going to honor his word with 500 rounds of ammo. And then I slipped up and told y'all we're giving away a suppressor. I'm not going to say it's just one. I'm just going to say we out here making moves. We got people. I got people. And we doing good things. So if y'all want to know what the next giveaway is, or what else we're giving away, tune in to Mindset Monday next week. And you know what? I might even do a special giveaway, right? So like if you tap into Mindset Monday, and I'm going to list all of these giveaways, and if you could tell me what all of the giveaways are, and it's definitely going to be time. You're not going to be able to sit here and go back and watch all of the Mindset Mondays. I'm going to go live. And you're going to have to come on the live and tell me everything that I said thus far for the giveaways. The thing is, guess what? You don't know when I'm going to say it in Mindset Monday. I might say it at the end. I'm not going to say it at the end because now everybody like, I'm just going to go to the end. Nope. I might say it in the middle. Could say it at the beginning. But if you're not here, you won't know. Get people to tune in. Yeah, you're going to have to tune in. Because we're going to be out here giving away some stuff, man. Smooth Will. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, Penny, we got the flyer, man. Check out my last post. We got the flyer. My man, my boy Louis Bezel, what up, man? Yeah, we going up, man. Preston, what's good, bro?
What's up, my man?
Yeah, man. I'm coming back, man. It's been a little bit, man. But your boy coming back, man. I've been on the road for a minute. I'm gonna be back in the A.
Cool. That's what's up.
I actually gotta hit you up before because we about to fly down there so we could kind of set up how we want to head the vendors. And you know we're gonna do some shooting. So I'm gonna hit you up in advance so you could come through so we could have like a crazy range day while we down there.
Most definitely.
Just pull up, go crazy so we could get people going nuts with the content. And you know,
Most definitely.
listen, man, y'all be surprised. Y'all better stay tuned because when we get together, crazy stuff happen. We might blow some shit up. I'm just saying, we really might blow some shit up for real, for real. Well, Preston, man, what you been up to, man?
Man, just chilling, working, grinding. That's about it.
I know that's right. I know that's right. And Preston, man, we're gonna need your help too. I meant to hit you up, man. The day been crazy, man. I done sent like 40 emails today.
Hey, whatever you need, bro. I got your back, man. Um, you name it, I got you, man.
Yeah, man, because we trying to. That's one of the things. Because me and Sully, like I'm never down in Georgia, so when I do, it don't be that long anyway. Because I'm right back out. But I'm trying to reach out to all of my folks in Georgia, so we can incorporate y'all to help getting people hype about it, getting people to buy tickets, and we're working on paying you for anybody that you get to come.
Well, I have me in the crew.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Me and the crew, we'll get some VIP tickets from.
I mean, I wasn't even saying I appreciate the love, but you know what I'm saying Preston went the rifle. That's what it is. Listen, I'm just gonna say the VIP stuff is gonna be crazy. It's so far AR-15, 500 rounds of ammo, and we are giving away a suppressor too. That's the only things, and I'm not saying I'm just gonna include that one suppressor right now. Could be something different. I might start dropping suppressor names, but y'all gonna have to stay tuned on Mindset Mondays moving forward, because every week I might drop a new gift, and I'm not even gonna recap them. So if you're not taking notes, you're gonna miss a free. I don't even know what I might give away. I might give away like a Glock performance trigger. Maybe we'll give you like a free VIP ticket or something. Who knows?
Man, hey, anything that's free 99, I'm down for.
Free 99.
Oh yeah. A regular meetup. What's going on? Yo, DM me because I need to. I gotta get the hotel information from y'all so I could book my hotel. But I'm out there. We there next month. A regular gun tuber award. And if y'all haven't went and voted, go vote for your boy, man. Firearms Instructor of the Year. Let's get it.
That's what's up.
I got you, B.
Shoot me a link, man. I'll put it up on my story and stuff.
Got you. But yeah, man, Preston, that's one of the biggest things. It's so funny because Sully was like, yo, we just gonna run down there. I was like, bro, you don't understand. I haven't got a chance to shoot with the gang in a minute. I was like, and we only gonna be there 3 days? I'm like, we at least gotta have one day so we can link up, go grab cigars, drink something. I was like, then at the range, I was like, we're gonna kidnap Paul. We're gonna be at that show all day. I was like, Sunday, man, let's leave Sunday night or something. Just push it to Monday. So we just enjoy the whole weekend. Just rock out in the A for the whole weekend. Just turn up, come home Monday.
What's the date on it again?
It's gonna be August 16th to the 18th. So the 16th is gonna be a meet and greet where everybody could chill vibe. We still working on some food vendors. So Preston, if you got some food trucks in mind, let me know. And then we're gonna have something for the VIPs only. So that night, we putting something together right now. I gotta call this guy tomorrow. And we want to put something nice together for the VIPs because we don't want to have an event where like the VIPs might do one thing and then out of that special thing or whatever, or this little event or this little thing, you did everything everybody else did. We want to set it apart. We want to have better gifts for the VIPs. Um, we just want to do it up. We just want to make it something that when people come out, whatever the case, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna get me and Sully doing craziness. Me and Sully will probably be there doing skits. Somebody was saying I need to wear the hoochie daddy shorts when I come out there. Yeah, I mean, it's trying to have me out there with my legs out, man. But Georgia got snakes, so I don't. I mean, I definitely did it in Georgia at IV 8888. So I don't know, y'all. These tickets go up. I might pop out with the hoochie daddy shorts, trying to be too cool.
Hey man, you end up getting some ticks on your nuts.
You know what? That's it. No hoochie daddy shorts, just like that. Yeah, but that John, man. Hey, person, when the last time you was over there? I ain't been there in a minute.
Over at the pit, probably a
Yeah,
couple weekends ago. Couple
yeah,
weekends ago, I know sometimes Sterling over there when he has some guests he wants to get entertained and have a rain safety. I'll go over there and help him out.
yeah. Yo, Nita, that's how you gonna do me? Not in Georgia with those shorts, no Diddy. That's
No diddy.
that's how you gonna do me, Nita. But yeah, like that's why we gotta come down there, man. It's like I already know when I come down, I ain't gonna be ready to leave. That's why I was like, when the first situation happened and the it fell through with the range, and I'm like, dang, yo, we really wanted this to happen. And Sully like, yo, we got to find another range. I was like, let me make a phone call. I'll call you right back. Yo, Paul, what's up, man? Because I had just seen Paul at Pew Party. So me and Paul was already talking about doing something. So this was just like, man, sometimes you gotta look at it, man. When people say sometimes fall apart, sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. Man, listen, where we was gonna have it at, we don't have people over in West Virginia and none of them states like Virginia. I got folks in Atlanta. So this joint's like, I'm going home for real. Even though I'm from Philly, but
Your second home.
for sure. I just seen Josh in
I
here too.
need to get up to Philly with you, man. Do some training up there with you.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We got a nice outdoor range, but it's one.
Yeah.
I ain't, and you know the crazy thing? I got so spoiled from being out there where we could do whatever we want to being like, we could do some cool stuff, but not too much. I can't blow nothing up where we at now. I'm
Yeah.
I'm probably
It's kind
definitely
of
gonna
going
blow
for
some
it.
shit up when we come back down to Atlanta though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's definitely much easier in Georgia than it is up here.
For
Really
sure.
good.
Nah, like Rick, you don't even understand, man. Everybody just had land like where we did the tactical games at our man Dex. I think that's Preston. What's that like 300 acres?
Yeah, yeah. 300 acres of his family land, and
That
it's
John.
all wood.
Like, listen, yo, we played adult hide and seek one night, right? Preston was there. Let me tell y'all why Preston is a dirtbag, because he knew this was gonna be crazy. So he was part of our planning team. Like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do with this. This is how y'all gonna go when we're gonna fight. We like, all right, bet. We start putting on all this gear. Preston just chilling. I'm like, yo, you ain't gonna grab your stuff? We got helmets on with knives. He like, oh no, no. I'm gonna wait for y'all when y'all get back. So I'm thinking, like, you know what? He right. This ain't nothing. We'll be back in a little bit. He go relax. He get in the car. I'm like, why are you getting in the car? This ain't gonna be that long. Man,
Hey,
listen.
look, hey, not only did we get in the car, but me and Juan went back to that little mom and pop place,
Oh my
got
god.
something to eat, then came back. Y'all was still out there. And we
That
know people
that
always think that it's so easy to move in the woods and hey, I'm gonna move at night, da 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 da. Hey, when you out with no ambient light, you ain't got no lights from the city, and it's a new moon. Could you see without them nods?
nah, listen. You take them nods off, you were done. So this the funny thing, because I'm a city boy, y'all. Y'all know that. What up, Jack?
Right.
What up, Sully? Who's your favorite fighter? Boxing,
Me.
Mike Tyson is an animal. MMA, I don't know. I like John Jones. I like a couple people. I like the Style Bender. But oh yeah, Future Now. Thanks for buying that badge, man. Appreciate you. Um, Sully, why don't you tap in, bro?
You know this is Sully's MO. That's what he
All
does.
right. So Mar Big 15. I'm not sure who you are, but that's not my son's IG. However, all love. I could be an IG dad for sure, for sure. Um, what up, Doc? Man, answering these kickboxing questions, it made me forget what I was talking about. I started talking about favorite fighters.
You was
Yeah,
talking
you
about
tell
how much of a scumbag he is.
Oh yeah, so then boom, we hit the woods, right? Now let me tell y'all something. So we put on kits like plate carriers, we got our rifles, full loadout. So it's an assault team looking for us, right? There's two people. It's a guy, um, Rob on the ATV, and it's this little kid, Jace. This kid is like 16. But understand, this kid grew up in these woods. He knows these woods like the back of his hand, right?
Yep.
So they're looking for us. And
Okay.
to make it real pressure for us, the kid has a thermal scope that picks up body heat. We're running
Son of a
around with
bitch.
plate carriers on, so what is that gonna do? Warm your body up, right?
AP.
So we're out there running around in the woods, right? So
I
they're
get it
they're
now. Okay, I see where this is going.
so they're looking for us. Now the part that gets crazy and interesting is this is my first time ever wearing night vision. First time. So it gets dark and we're like, okay, boom, turn them on. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. So right before it got dark, before Preston and Juan left, I said, Juan, yo, these Jones is cool. I bang with the night vision. He said, yeah, them Jones you got on is like 30,000. I said, yo, you want your helmet back? 30,000 is a lot of money. He said, nah, you drive a
Right.
Durango, you got it. I said, I'm not trading my car for these night vision. You want it back? He said, nah, you good. I said, I'm probably not though. But I'm like, what's the worst that could happen, right? So I put the night vision on, we go out there. So as we head out there, this is what nobody warned me about. And I found out by just doing. You know how guys are. Sometimes we won't read the instructions. We just give me this stuff. You dump all of the parts on the floor, then we get to figuring it out. You get to build, you think you done, and then you know that you got like 14 parts left. So you gotta take it apart. You glance at the instructions real quick and see where you went wrong. So it was kind of like that for me with the night vision. So as I'm walking, I'm tripping over stuff. And it was like, it was weird because I'm like, I see the stuff in the distance, right? So I'm looking at trees and I'm walking and we got a nice pace. And I'm like, well, why does it take so long to get past this tree? And so y'all know Fred Survival Sister. So he was out there with us. And I was like, yo, so I'm walking and you could see the grass, you could see the people. And like, I felt like I got caught in barbed wire. So I felt the touch my leg. I said, oh. I move back, and I step on it, and I keep going. So it happened again. I'm like, what the fuck? So I step on it, move down. I'm like, okay, nobody else is saying nothing. So I'm like, I see, usually don't want to be that guy. The third time this joint got both legs, I said, all right, fuck this. I'm going to be that guy. I say, yo, Fred, is it barbed wire back here? Because something is sticking me. He said, no. It was to stop a nigga in his track bushes. I said, the what? You named these bushes? But listen, it was accurate because every time one of them joints touched my leg, I definitely stopped. I
It was all
definitely
right.
stopped because you had to evaluate what was going on because they were sharp. But even when I looked at it with the nods, you really couldn't tell exactly what it was. You could kind of see it just looks like a bush and it just looked like vines until you stuck in it. And then it's like, it's crazy. So then I'm like, okay, I'm tripping. And I'm like, wait a minute. So nobody told me about the depth perception. So then I found this out myself. As we're walking, I see a tree. So I said, I got this. I'm just gonna count my steps till I get to it. So as the tree's starting to get closer, I just put my hand out like, I'm just counting my steps. So then I touch it. Boom. Now you can't tell me shit because now I done figured it out. I figured out the science. I know how many steps it's gonna take from me seeing something far to when I'm going past it. As long and I got my rhythm, cool, I'm good. I'm ready to go. So that joint was so fun. So we're out here, then they're riding around. So we're hiding behind trees, we're getting low. So they can't see us with the thermal scope. So we're out there. Now, the thing we're not paying attention to is time. Mind you, they said they went and got food and then they came back and started chilling, waiting. So we out there. So we're looking. So this is the thing. It was a mission. We're looking for a down team. Now, mind you, we're a 4-man team. We're looking for a 4-man down team. One had an arm injury. One had a leg injury. One could not move, had to be carried out, but was non-ambulatory. And one was okay. So out of that 4-man team, only one was okay. And one person had to be carried out. So we're looking for them. Now we're out there. Boom, we're just going. We're going. And then JP's like, yeah, we're going to hit here and then we're going to cut this way. Let me tell y'all something. When Preston said this is raw land, once you're out there, everything looks the same. The only way you don't get lost is if you walk straight. You literally turn around and do an about face and you walk straight back. Once you start turning, you're going. So we're in, I don't know what this contraption was that JP had on his wrist, but I listen because he in the military right now. Preston's prior military. So this contraption looked like it had some dope shit in it, right? So I'm just, you lead, we going. You know where you're going. I don't know how he found the GPS. I was like, oh, he got the GPS. So we're walking. We can't find these dudes, but we keep hiding from the assault team. So one time I thought I was caught. I see him coming. I'm like, oh man, I get down all low. And they ride past. I see the headlights. I'm like, damn. Then I see them keep going. I look with the nods. I'm like, oh, they out of here. Bet. I look around. The entire team is going. Now, I know they were going to my right. So I'm like, let me get up and run. So I get up and I start running, right? Remember, depth perception. I did not even see this ditch. I fall right in it. Tumble over. I get to the bottom. I'm sitting there. I look. As soon as I land, I look to my right. I see all three of them in here with me. I'm like, well, what happened to y'all? They like, we fell in the ditch. I said, oh. All right, so it wasn't just me. Cool. So we all in the ditch. We dusting off. Now, at this point, we get out. JP was looking at his thing, but I guess at this point, we lost. Kinda. So we just going this way. So we walking. We found like these little huts on the property. So we like, that's what it is. They got in a hut. So we around the back. And JP like, I'm gonna go clear it. So he go around the other side. We watching out. And we hear like this noise on the floor. And we like, yo, you good? He don't respond. We like, So we start knocking on the wall like, yo, you good? He just pop up. I'm all right, man. Give me a minute. We like, okay. So we're not moving. We're standing there. He comes back. So the floor is rotting a little bit. So he fell through one part of the floor. Now, and he literally foot went through and he just fell. But it's not like a far drop. So I don't want y'all to think he was all the way down in there. Might have been to around the knee. It was only like a foot off of the ground. So it wasn't real high. So he come back. He say what happened. So then we're walking. We see another one. We clear one of the structures. Then we see another one. And here comes that fucking assault vehicle. So now we're running. We run into this house and grab corners. I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all would have seen like a military movie, our formation, we was fucking moving good. We hit this house, we getting corners, everybody taking a corner, then we all in the corners. But the thing was, when we stepped in, I almost got everybody stuck in that fatal funnel. Cause that second foot hit and I felt the floor move a little bit. I said, oh shit. I start tiptoeing all slow off to the side. It's like this tactics ain't gonna mean shit if I fall to the floor and get stuck. So we all in there. They ride past. So then we're out scouring this area and we're like, well, where the fuck are they? Now, mind you, this point, we start blogging. Fred, like, man, we got a down team, man. And then we do all of that. We cool. We out here. We got knives on. We looking good. We got the kits on. We got the knives on. You know, we looking good. So then we out here, and it's just like, yo, man, we don't know where the fuck these dudes at. We don't even know if they got captured. We don't know. Now, for context, for the assault team, no, we're not like shooting at each other. We had the guns because this is literally raw land, and if you come across a wild boar, they really may be an asshole, and you'll have to shoot his ass. That's why we had live guns. It wasn't to shoot at each other. So then we're like, all right. At this point, Fred started going back to. So then, this trusty watch right here. We're out in the pitch black woods. This fucker won't turn on now, but for whatever reason, when we was in the woods, this fucker wouldn't go off. So I'm like, Fred is like, what is the light? Fred is like, come on, what is the light? I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's the watch. I'm gonna take the watch off. I put the watch in my pocket and we looking at Fred is like, bro, now your pocket's glowing. I'm like, why is the watch on? It's not, it don't even stay on that much on my wrist. So I'm like, fuck. I get it out, I turn it off. Fred was like, damn, man, you about to get this cord over the watch. I was like, you right. So I turned the watch off, now, put it in my pocket, we hiding still. Then like another 20 minutes, 30 minutes of searching go past, and we like, bruh. Fred start recording again, and he like, man, we don't know, man. We've been out here for a couple hours. And then I don't know what time it is because I didn't turn my watch off, right?
Right?
So we just here. I'm like, I guess I don't know how long we've been out. Been out here for a while, but we having so much fun. We don't even peep. So then we sitting out here like, all right, cool. We had I gotta find that video. That joint was so depressing. Fred's like, man, we got a down team, man. What y'all doing? And JP like, man, maybe we need to just go back to headquarters and come up with another plan to come back. And in my mind, I'm thinking, bro, how we gonna get out of here? Like, we gotta find a path. And then as we sitting there talking, I'm like, you know, we've been out here. I'm kind of like, let's do it. We do the sad video. We posted that too. And then we're sitting there like, damn, man. I'm like, but we've been out here all this time, man. I think we could find them. I was like, I don't know where the hell they at. So I'm like, maybe we could do Marco Polo or something, right? So we was out that joint desperate at this point because we've been in the woods for like 2 hours. And when I tell you everything looks the same when you out in the real woods, this ain't the woods this ain't like in a city where you go out and like you just walk off the road a little bit and there really ain't no trees. No, it's trees here, and it's a lot of them. And after you walk past a couple, you get caught in them the nigga stop you in your tracks bushes. Shit get different. You make one turn, you're done. So now we're in here. We found these houses. So we like, bro, we gotta figure this out. And it's like now we like, man, we've been out here for a minute, but I'm like, man, we've been out here all this time. And then we all like, man, we've been out here. Let's keep going just a little bit. And I'm like, so we start playing Marco Polo. We like, yo, because we don't want to get caught. We like, yo, where y'all at? You can hear us flash a light. So we sitting there. We didn't walk through and we like, yo, this is done, bro. We don't know where these dudes hiding at, but their hiding spot is good. These are the hide and seek masters. They won war games, but they was about to get left out there. For real. Because we was about to head back. Like we assumed the worst at this point. Y'all done got captured or something. We already, because look, it was only one good, but we figured maybe the one guy got away because he was the only one that wasn't hurt. And maybe the guy with an arm injury. We thinking the worst, like, but we still sticking in it. So mind you, we got knives on, so we sitting there, and I happen to see a green light. I'm like, yo, we've been out here for a long time, and maybe I'm tripping. Anybody else see a green light over there? So everybody start looking. We like, yo, hold up. So we start moving toward. We like, yo, what if it's a trap? So then we stop for a minute and we just looking like, because it comes on and it goes off. Then it comes on again, goes off. And we like, I'm like, bro, look, I failed Morse code. So if this is some type of code, you're not going to get rescued because I don't know what you're talking about. So we sitting there, boom. So we see it again. And I think somebody made a noise like cuckoo. And then they made a noise too. We like, dang, this could be them setting us up though. So we like, but wait. Cause now we thinking we like, but wait, hold up. So when they was doing the light, I took one of my nods off. So without the nods, you can't see nothing. And I'm figuring like I'm gonna be able to see the green light. But it wasn't no green light. I can only see it with the nods on. So I'm like, they got infrared. It got to be them. Because remember, the assault team only had the thermal scope. So then, boom, we go over there. We find them. Now, we're out here. And now what we're doing is, now we got to get them out of there. So now we doing mad in the field. Boom, we find my man. Dan, he got a leg injury. Boom, hit the tourniquet on him. And let me tell y'all how real this is. Some people don't play like it's real. Dan was a soldier. When I say my man put this tourniquet on, he was like, no, tighter, tighter, stop the bleed. And I'm just like, I don't know how fast we gonna get out of here, but that shit is gonna hurt for a while. Cause we've been out here in these woods for a long time. So he's tight. Okay. That joint was nice and tight. Then the other dude,
What do you want?
got him on his
What's going
arm.
on? What's up?
Now we had the little carry man blanket for somebody that's down. I don't know what it's called, Preston. What's the name of the thing? It's it's kind of like a stretcher.
Yeah, the later, but it's made out of cloth. It's a cloth form of it.
Yeah. And so we had the one guy that was non-ambulatory but couldn't walk. So we rolled him on it and we get him on there. Then we got to take turns. We lift it up. Ugh. Now we're walking with him. Now remember, one guy had a bad arm. His right arm was still good, so he could just carry it on his right side. Everybody else, now, mind you, the guy that's hurt, somebody got to carry his gun. You don't leave weapons behind. So then somebody got two rifles slung on them while we walking around carrying this person. I don't know how far it was, but my arm felt like it was gonna fall off. They could have had somebody that was a little lighter be the damn guy. But guess what? In combat, you don't have no choices. You suck it up, Buttercup. And I'm gonna tell you this: my arm was hurting, but that victory walk, I was like, it went numb after a while, and we just walking. I'm like, oh, we got a good pace going, and I'm thinking like, what if this truck come pushing through here and we carrying this guy? Cause we can't just drop him. Cause if we drop him, then they're gonna be like, oh, they was here because somebody carried them here. Then we're all done, right? So I'm thinking ahead. I'm looking off to the bushes like, all right, cool. If need be, we just beeline it right over here to the trees. He already laying there, so we just put him down, get low on some trees, we good. Because we had to have a plan. And we're just looking at this. The moon looks so beautiful at night. It's all you can see when you out there is the moon. So then we finally start coming back to civilization. We get back. I don't know if Preston was asleep. I don't know where Juan was. But we were going so long. The team that was the assault team, they were sitting there concerned that we were really lost. And they was ready to shoot off the flare gun. We walk it out like we champions. We see the ATV park like we did it. We back. And they like, we get back. Rob was like, oh my God, we were so worried about you guys. We was about to set the flare off. We thought you guys got lost. Because if you get out there, the 308 is just laying on top of land. So we might have ended up on somebody else's land if we went too far the wrong way. At the end of the thing, Preston, wasn't we out there for like 5 hours or more?
Yeah. Y'all was just like getting out, man. That little 2-hour tour took 4 hours to be out there.
Listen, man, listen, check this out, right? I usually always drive, usually. Man, Preston was like, man, park your car, hop in the car with me. I said, bet. Listen, y'all. Preston don't even, the guy knew I needed to ride with Preston because of what was going to happen that day. Because once we got out and we put bull down, it's like, yeah, we won. Yeah, we dapping each other up. I said, yeah, we fell. We was out here. This gear really works. You do not know how heavy the plate carrier is until that adrenaline wears off. Yo, I unstrapped it and I lifted this thing off of my body. Yo, my shoulders burned so bad for like the next 3 days. Like when I say I got it, I think when I got in the compressor started driving, I was just like, bro, I'm not. I was
Hey, slept
done.
like a baby.
I was
Slept like a
done.
baby.
My
Hey,
shoulders
Byron,
was burning. I
So,
was
Byron, I got
done.
a question for you though. So, are you allowed to engage the assault team if they catch up to you?
Nope.
No, they only carried ammunition with them just in case they ran up on some kind of wild boar because there's a bunch of boars out there.
Oh,
They
no,
was
no, no,
more.
no, no, no. I don't mean like actual like engagement, but I mean like, are you like if they catch up to you, like what? Like is it like they caught you or something, or
Yeah, it
are
was
you
like
allowed
hide
to?
and seek. Once
It
you
was
found,
Okay.
yeah, if you
it
got
was
found, that's it. They put
yeah
you in the
it,
What
back
I
of the
was
ATV and they take you back up front.
okay, because what I was thinking was, yeah, watch wasn't going off. You could use that as like bait.
Look, that
I
watch
had to
would
go
have.
one way while you went another.
they was doing a rescue mission, and then from the rescue is escape and evade.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
Listen,
I'm saying. Use the watch to help evade. They go one way while you go the other.
guess what? This would have still been out in them damn woods. We wouldn't have failed this bitch. It'd just been out there. Yo, that watch would have been found like months or days later. Somebody be like, yo, it's an Apple Watch on the tree. Like, damn, I thought B said he lost this joint a couple months ago. Gotta call the company like, yeah, I lost my watch, man. I need a new joint. That'd have been it. You ain't gonna find that watch, man. Cause like I said, literally, like everything looks the same once you get out there. So like you're done. Yo, Charles, what's up, Charles?
Yeah, that's something every person that wants to be involved in 2A community or survival, or talk about if the shit hits the fan, they need to experience something like that. Actually, need to get out there, go through the woods, put on the nods, and actually see how difficult it is to travel by night. You know?
Listen, man,
Yeah,
it's
I can dig it.
I mean the best part though, it was so much fun. Like you have never seen a bunch of grown men come out of any experience so fucking happy. Like we're laughing, and even with my shoulders burning and feeling like they was on fire, I had the time of my life. And then I didn't drive, so it was even better. Preston woke me up like, yo, we at your car. Oh, he woke me up before we got there. He's like, yo, we almost there. I'm like, damn. Like, my bad, bro. I was done. He was like, it's cool. Meanwhile, he caught a nap while we was just lost. So he was high. That joint was so much fun, man. That joint
Yeah,
was crazy.
we need to schedule another one of those clinics.
Yo, that was I come down for that. I come down to stay the weekend. That was crazy.
Yeah, we need to schedule another one of those.
That one was literally, yo, it's nothing like that, man. That and I will say this, if your gear does not work good, you're gonna know. Because
Yep.
yeah, you fall a couple times. Yeah, if you had bad gear, your carrier being broke or something like that, then you'll really know. You'll come out of that joint. You might come around. If you got that cheap Walmart joint, you might come out carrying your plate by hand. Like, or if it gets too heavy, that plate just belong to the woods now. Like, look, it get real, man, because it's easy to say, like, we be on these details for a little bit, and you wear a plate carrier and you just standing there. It's the difference where you literally got a plate carrier with the plates in it, you got mags on it, and then you got a whole duty rifle, regular duty belt, and you just out there, you really learn like what it's about. But I will say this, you do get the understanding of how adrenaline works with the body because like I said, the whole time we was out there, I didn't feel nothing. My shoulders were okay. Like I said, only thing that was hurting was when my arm was getting tired and we was carrying my man. But outside of that, was good. Solid all the way around. But man, listen, once we got back and that adrenaline started wearing off and I took that plate carrier off, Yo, that was like somebody dumped some gasoline, poured some gasoline in my shoulders, and just said, "Ugh." Them Jones was on fire. Christina, you know the crazy thing? My back wasn't even hurting though. So it was just my shoulders. It was just the shoulders. Like my back was fine. Everything else was okay. But like yo, I ain't know what was gonna help. I'm like, man, let me take a hot shower. That joint is gonna help. I was in that joint. I was cooking my shoulders in the shower. Like I came out red as hell, like a lot, like a lobster getting out. That joint did not help. That joint helped while the water was running on. As soon as I got out the shower and I said, ugh, the fire was like, I'm like, I quit. I'm just gonna go to sleep. But it was so much fun. It was crazy. Yo, see, your lower back hurt after you take your vest off. Whew. I mean, you know what? The adrenaline might have. I don't know. My back don't bother me. If you come to one of these though, your adrenaline is gonna be so crazy, it's not even gonna matter. You're gonna be like, I'm on go.
Yeah.
But and see if you got a soft, and see if I had a soft carrier, oh, I'd have been good. That wouldn't have been nothing. But that plate carrier, forget about it. And I think I had like 5 pound plates. And I didn't see people with these 10 pounders. If I had 10 pound plates, that probably would have everything would have hurt.
Yeah, I
Shoulders,
got 10 pounders.
see, shoulders, back,
Yeah,
hips, everything probably would have been in pain. Soon as we
your whole
got
life would
back.
have been hurting.
Yeah, right, bro. Listen, that thing was man, but it was the most fun that you could have. It was literally like adult hide and seek. It was like tactical hide and seek. It was crazy. Is I've never done anything like that before.
Yeah. Then no rounds were fired, nothing. You got to accomplish the mission.
Kawako, what up,
How you
man?
did it.
Combat was supported to save one side of them. Oh man, just you and Handy. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. You know what it be though. And see, it's like you gotta have the right mindset when you start getting into law enforcement because, like, people be like, "I be a dope cop, man. I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that." Sometimes you just gotta be real with yourself, right? And I say this all the time. I will be a dope firefighter. I will be the shit with my little cool hat, my coat, my boots. Until we get off of that truck and that building is really burning, like where you could hear the fire, and they gonna be like, "Yo, Byron, you got this." Nah, man, I'm gonna stay on the truck and spray water from the truck. And they be like, "Nah, it's your turn to go in the building." Man, I told y'all motherfuckers leave me on the ambulance, bro. I don't even know why I'm here. Y'all can have these boots. I'm not going in there. Listen, I know me. Give me the gunfight. I'm not fucking around with the fire. At least the gunfight you can lay on skills. The fire is fire.
It's
This joint
unpredictable.
buildings collapse. You can
I agree.
you can move with strategies in a gunfight, but with fire and you got to go inside. You don't even know how bad it's really burnt. I don't want to go in there. Like
I agree.
the uniform is cool from the outside though, but I'm not running in that building though.
Yeah, people watch a lot of TV and they think it's all, this, that, and the third until they actually got to really do it.
Yeah. Big up to all the firefighters, man, because shit, fire is hot.
Facts.
Can't do it.
I told my cousin, he was sending me pictures. He was like, "Yeah, this is the John we worked with the other night." I said, I'd have been a driver and standing on that truck like, "Get it, fellas. I got you." I'd have been a coordinator. I'd have been a good quarterback. Yo, man down around back. We gotta get him out. They'd be like, "What are you doing?" Coordinating. I need you to listen. I'm not going in that building. So I know the firefighter academy wouldn't be for me. It's different when you in the play firehouse where they could turn the fire off. Oh yeah, you messed up here. We turn the fire off. In real life, you mess up, you stuck. I ain't going in there.
Right.
Nah. That's the thing. People be lying to themselves. They be like, "Oh, I got this." Okay. I know I will be a dope firefighter until it's really a fire. And you pull up in that building is crackling. Oh hell nah. I ain't going in there. They force it, I'm gonna quit right there on the spot. Go back, Uber back to the station, know it's my last day, it's cool. Hop in my car and go home. Now, if it was a scene where firefighters were getting shot at, now tag me in, coach. Pull my plate carrier off the truck and a rifle. I'm good. But don't tell me about that fire now. Fire is crazy.
Yeah, my firefight involved bullets, not actual fire.
Yeah.